solve the Syrian conflict today, it seems, but maybe you guys can help me solve another mystery that's tied into it, and it has to do with a couple of gang members who have appeared on social media sites fighting on the front lines in Syria. This has been in news sites all across the country today. We'll just play you a little bit of it. It's very profane. You just got to see the clip.
Mali, check out the enemigas right there, homie. They're all right there, dog. But we don't give a homie. Let's put this down to all these homie.
Now, those came to the attention of Los Angeles organized crime investigators. They found it on Facebook. Those two individuals are supposed to be expelled actually from the U.S. One is Armenian. One is Armenian. The other one, I'm actually forgetting where he's from right now. Latino, thank you. He's Latino. And the two of them together are posting this video. Tara, they're fighting on the Assad side. What is that all about? Yeah,
Intelligence officials said that they don't know what their motivation is for it, but it is, and they're saying that this is rare, that people would, from gangs in the U.S. would go over there. But I don't know how rare that necessarily is. I don't think that the U.S. intelligence agencies want to admit that there's a potential problem, that you've got gang members going over to these places, learning terrorist tradecraft, and then possibly coming back to the United States. I think this is an interesting angle.
Some of the angles that I wanted to bring to your attention, Will, I know you study the cartels a lot. People have pointed out, for example, that there are Mexican mafia, and by that they mean cartels, direct connections to Hezbollah. In fact, we can show you one of these guys. I believe he's the Armenian of this gangbanger duo in a photo. He's got a Hassan Nasrallah scarf, the leader of Hezbollah, around his neck. So you have a Mexican mafia to Hezbollah connection, cartel connection to Hezbollah. You also have an Armenian connection with Iran very closely. Now, but after that, you start to grasp at straws a little bit here. Are these guys just showing up essentially so they can get explosives and weapons training and post videos on Facebook?
I don't know. It's two guys. In the end, I don't know what kind of evidence two guys gives us, and I don't think we can climb into the head of two guys.
Well, there have been dozens, at least, though, just to be clear, dozens of people from the U.S. going over there to fight.
More than 50.
Just the two guys.
More than 50.
Dozens of people from the U.S., not necessarily
gangbangers. Exactly. That's the distinction.
So any connection to the Mexican drug cartels or even Mexican gangs at the street level, I don't know what connection we can make here, except that these guys are apparently not right in the head. And I don't know anything we can extrapolate.
Well, not necessarily. Just to offer, hold on really quick, just to offer the perspective on that, in the Hezbollah connection in 2007, there was a drug ring bust and a counterfeiting bust in L.A. that was a front operation specifically for Hezbollah based out of L.A. in 2007, Mexican Mafia. But then there's also TheBlaze's own Sarah Carter wrote stories back in 2007 or so about about terrorist organizations palling up with cartels and smuggling operations to bring folks into the U.S., assuming Spanish surnames, learning to speak Spanish, and integrating in border states to get into the United States. So there is a connection there.
Cartels are a money-making business.
Right, that's absolutely true.
Money to be made. I don't know what money is to be made.
I don't know.
Gangbangers to Syria.
Everybody in the